Alright.
Wait. I could close my eyes. Alright, go.
Hey YouTube! Welcome back to... I'm Ian.
I'm Benji.
And we're back reacting to Stargate SG-1. Episode 12? I think season 1, episode 12?
That sounds about right.
Probably around 12. We're gonna go with 12. Bloodlines. No idea what this episode's about, but Bloodlines, family, something about family. Whose family?
I'm not going to guess it has anything to do with any of the team's bloodline, so it's going to have to do with something on the planet.
Perhaps.
I think it's been pretty heavy on the Goa'ulds and, you know, what's been going on. I think this one's going to be more loose. It's just going to start a whole new...
Oh, you think it's just going to be a random?
Yeah, a random thing. I think it's
random.
I think it's been too plot heavy lately.
Maybe.
So they're going to
loose it up. Something, maybe. I don't know.
That's just a guess.
Alright, guys, with no further ado, we're going to get started. Okay. Some Jaffa. Is that what those are? Ooh, they even have a weird pouch that folds. Oh. Yeah.
Apparently it's a painful process.
I can't imagine it would be an enjoyable process.
Oh, he has a brother.
You think it's his brother?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Easy. It's okay now.
He has the C at the end of his name.
They had to put Junior back in, Teal'c.
We almost lost you.
Oh, they keep trying to remove
You were calling out something. Ryak. Does that mean anything?
It means nothing.
You're
I don't believe that.
But he is kind of a private person, so I could imagine he doesn't want to get into it.
Well, I guess the boys in Langley won't be able to study a Goa'uld after all. It is still a possibility. There are many hundreds of Goa'uld larvae on Teal'c. Teal'c?
Ooh, you going back home?
I'm going to imagine it's guarded.
Yeah, but Teal'c, if you recall last time we were there,
We had to shoot our way out.
I can't authorize it.
I bet he authorizes it.
Or they just do it.
Then I will speak of it no further.
Okay.
Oh, he just wants to go find his friend.
You do understand why we can't go back to Teal'c, right?
He didn't even make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
So I won't talk about it anymore.
I am concerned for the life of my son.
Oh, you were right.
Your son? Teal'c. You told the... No, you swore to the general you had no ties back there.
A warrior becomes vulnerable if his family is held hostage to the enemy.
Teal'c, how the hell are we supposed to trust you now?
With or without you, O'Neill, I must return to Teal'c.
Either way, it's suicide, my friend.
Why now?
Gotta
Within
go.
days, my son will come of age. He will undergo the ceremony of implantation, the primta.
I take it you don't want that to happen.
It is the means by which the Goa'uld enslave the Jaffa.
Yeah, but you become immortal.
My first teacher, the Jaffa Master Braytak, he knew very well the Goa'uld are false gods. I will not allow my son to become a slave. Absolutely not.
We believe there's more to be gained from this mission than a single larval Goa'uld.
I think there's a lot to learn.
Teal'c claims there are other Jaffa who believe in freedom from the Goa'uld
I
as much
mean,
as he
or yeah, you could even just start a revolution.
Sure.
Of the very group the Goa'uld depend on to maintain their power.
Colonel, will you join me in my office a moment?
Oh, that's rude. Like, I get maybe not in front of Daniel, he's not even in the military, but like Sam, she's pretty high clearance, I thought.
This is not my first barbecue, Colonel. There's something you're not telling me, Colonel. If you don't want to come clean about the real motivation behind this mission, then fine. You will go where I tell you to go.
Sir, please.
Dismissed!
General, Teal'c has a son. His kid's about to be implanted with one of those larva things at a ceremony, and Teal'c wants to stop it.
Why? Teal'c was an enemy soldier. He's compromised.
General, he was afraid we wouldn't trust him if we knew he had a family back there. Was he right? Like he gave up his family, sir. Don't you think we owe him something?
Stand back from the keyboard.
They need more security in this facility.
they really do.
I will risk no one's life but my own. Why will you not let me return?
You know far too much about this command, this facility, our defenses. I can't let that fall into enemy hands.
I will die before allowing that to happen.
Damn it, Teal'c, that's just what's going to happen if you go through that gate alone.
Is he doing it because he cares?
Which is why I am inclined to authorize a mission to return
Yes.
to Teal'c and allow you to bring your son back.
Hammond's a good guy, I tell you.
Maybe. I still don't trust him.
I trust him. I trust him with my life. He's gonna be an asshole, but good guy.
Something's coming. Oh no. Just time
Just
for
turn it
war.
off.
Godspeed, Colonel.
They are ready and waiting.
From the court of Apophis, I am to escort them to the temple.
Why do you not show your
They have
face, my lord?
silver X's.
My helmet was damaged in combat.
He's gotta have a
It
meeting.
must be repaired.
Perhaps I can help.
Number 3.
He's like, God, just press the,
You dare touch me,
open
priest.
button.
I shall tell Apophis of your vigilance, priest. You shall be rewarded.
Does his forehead just have marker on it?
I believe.
Like only the cool people, you know,
Get that.
imprint it.
Yeah. And they've all been different colors. There's a black one, a gold one, a silver one. They gotta have meaning. I would.
We'll go directly
Wouldn't
to
you
my former
stay
home. The ceremony
in
shall take place
disguise?
there.
You would think. How are they supposed to leave? There's guards there.
Stripped away.
Is it?
Teal'c?
Oh. Well, what'd you think was gonna happen to your family, Teal'c?
Yeah, don't betray people, you know.
Many years of service.
Not that nice of a place.
Yeah.
Like a cottage or something.
I don't know what that means.
It can't be good. It can't be good.
What
Traitor.
does this mark mean? I don't recognize this.
Traitor.
There you go. He was really upset by it, though.
Teal'c, there's no reason to believe your wife and son.
Why would that upset him? He is a traitor. No, I'm not a traitor.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he expected to happen to his family.
Teal'c,
Carter's right.
Shriek!
That's the one guy. Ain't that Apophis one?
Yeah, well.
Teal'c.
I feel like we've seen this guy before.
Oh, he has friends.
Were I an enemy, you would be dead. My wife and son. I'm told they escaped the burning. I thought you might return in time for your boy's ceremony, Teal'c. But I expected you to come alone.
Not with 3 people that stick out like sore thumbs.
The greatest Jafar master I have ever known.
it's an honor to meet you, sir.
You were among the warriors who defeated the palace guard at Teal'c? A human woman?
Hey, I'll have you know, I kicked my.
And you, a warrior of great skill and cunning?
She tried.
I could snap you like kindling.
I mean, you probably could.
How
Daniel's
could you
got
bring
nothing.
these Hashak?
Yeah.
He's not a warrior. That was...
Hey.
You challenge me, Hashak?
No, I don't think we came to fight you.
A shame.
Ooh.
We're here on a mission. If you don't want to be a part of it, just say so.
I doubt. A warrior with like thousands of years of experience get bested by this guy? I just doubt it.
Try it on Sam next.
Were I 100 years younger, it might not have been quite so easy.
100
Oh, so
years.
apparently you're
Over
not
100
truly
years old.
immortal.
God, I'm sorry.
133.
You must work out.
No one has ever defied the Goa'uld and lift the Teal'c. There was much talk in Teal'c of the warriors of Earth.
So it seems like the inhabitants of Teal'c really don't like their system very much.
Your family is Kreshta. Outcasts. The Kreshta live in a handful of camps outside the city.
I want you and Daniel to go back to the Stargate, take up positions where you can lay down cover fire. We might need it.
If we are discovered, you will be brought before Apophis along with us.
Well, we'll just have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
No. The bridge is too well guarded.
No, actually, there I was using a cliche that...
We go south. Those camps nearest the city. I believe your wife would go there.
I agree.
South is good.
It would be nice sometimes to live in a culture that just gets really direct to the point. Small talk sometimes can be a little bit of a hassle.
Yeah.
Maybe Braytak's feeling a little tired. Might want to take a little
We will
rest.
follow. Teal'c and I will lead. May your world is without gods.
Well, it's not without gods. Let's just say nobody believes in anyone with glowing eyes and a snake in his head.
Then you serve no one.
I serve the SGC under a General Hammond. Very good, very bald man from Texas.
Poor Teal'c. What he must have gone through keeping quiet about his family.
Poor Teal'c. He abandoned his family.
That's Apophis's emblem.
What are they carrying?
I'm not sure.
Dinner. That's like DoorDash in their world.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It's a bell.
Oh, maybe it's for the ceremony.
As in
For his son.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Probably.
Maybe, okay, here's my prediction. In that case is the larva that's going to be used in the...
That's what I was thinking.
Man, they're cutting it close on time. It's a traitor!
Oh.
They are that scared.
Stand aside.
Teal'c. The traitor.
Is he the only traitor that's ever existed?
I thought that's what... Yeah, he's the only, like... traitor of the Jaffa.
He can't be the only traitor, or they wouldn't have a symbol for traitor. Oh no! Oh, that's his wife for sure. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
And this would be...
My wife, Teal'c.
Well, it still has a C at the
Teal'c.
end. He stabbed himself.
You killed a priest!
You can't blame me for that. Well, he did. That was his fault.
I had to beg the priest to perform the ceremony. They brought the tablet and the tent for the preemptor all the way to camp. Why have you returned?
My son will not be a slave, Teal'c. He will taste freedom, as I have.
They were supposed to bring back alive.
This ain't gonna help us at all.
You have condemned your son to death.
Technically, yes.
Well, I mean, at some point, sure. Just hide this out here.
How can you call the gods that you served for so long your enemy?
The primatized slavery.
Did you see where I am raising your son? Is this better than the home that Apophis granted you as first prime?
It is not.
That home was not that great.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
Come to the Earth. We got some pretty nice places here.
But then I think Teal'c's living in like a spare room at Stargate headquarters or whatever.
Yeah, but that house did not have plumbing, you know.
So you want this more for yourself than for our son?
Terrible slap.
Speak to him.
No. No.
What have you told him?
Oh, did he grab her by her hair?
Would you have me tell him?
She did just slap him twice.
You can't do that.
Carry your son back to the hovel that has become his home.
She was not happy at all to see Teal'c.
No.
Not a great marriage they had. Teal'c's personality seems not much like the other Jaffa. He seems very stoic, where I thought that was like how they all would be. No, just Teal'c. His wife had a lot of passion.
That's true. His teacher kind of felt that way. Maybe that's where he picked it up from.
Let's go.
Oh, it's water.
Huh?
Oh, it's larvae. Then maybe they're feeding them.
Isn't that the trader symbol?
Yeah, that's weird. This is a trader village? That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah, why wouldn't they just kill the traders? Like, why would you even... See, he wouldn't be coughing if he had a goa'uld in him.
Yeah, he really screwed him there.
You're alive.
Father.
You're alive.
I knew he was not dead.
How long has the sickness been in him?
Do you understand now?
You just need some antibiotics. No big deal.
Without the healing powers of the gold, he will die.
I'm no doctor. I know scarlet fever when I see it.
Can it be treated by your earth medicines?
There's some vaccines, antibiotics.
Does he know? Scarlet fever?
I'm not sure what he even just gave him.
He was just coughing.
Did he just give him, like, a Gatorade packet?
Need your electrolyte.
That's what I'm thinking.
Cure him, you know. It'll take more powerful drugs than I've got with me.
What of your earth doctors?
Yeah, they probably could.
If we can get him through the Stargate, maybe.
Like, I bring back Teal'c's family to live on Earth with him.
Bingo, Gould larva.
Or just give me a terrible father and leave him behind for a second time.
They're going to come back.
Someone Teal'c needs to steal one.
After he gets some milk, he's going to come back.
Right.
Put him in a thermos? Just going to grab him by hand?
I mean, I don't think they're that dangerous. In that form.
Okay. We can do this.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to laugh if it bites her.
Okay, on 4.
4.
Why are you making him... Why are you making Sam the one to grab it?
Really?
I ain't grabbing that.
How long do you think it can survive in a thermos?
Just that every single one of these infant Goulds will one day take a human
Daniel
life.
thinks he's a man real quick.
All I have to do is...
Commit genocide across all the Goa'uld.
They are right now. We'd be no better than the Goa'uld.
I disagree with that statement.
They can change, Ian.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
One of those larvae can grow up to cure cancer. Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up.
And you just gave away your position for no reason?
Yeah, and you just gave him a reason to come after you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel better?
He's just mad about his wife.
Carter and Daniel should be here.
This kid's about to die.
Breath, Teal'c.
Scarlet fever, man.
Teal'c, we should try to make it to the Stargate.
By then,
He's not breathing.
You didn't give him his.
No.
His goa'uld. Can you temporarily give your goa'uld?
He's got no immune system.
You steal my goa'uld for like an hour, heal yourself, and come back inside me.
About this.
Oh, you know what? Sam and him...
Yeah, they have a goa'uld. Yeah. That's how they're gonna do it. I don't think his family's coming back to Earth with them.
I'm sorry, my son.
Can you just command it?
Yes.
He's not gonna
That's
die.
why I don't even understand what the harm of having one in you is. If, like, Teal'c can,
It's just kind of gross.
It isn't controlled by it or anything. Like, Or do you just like hear it in your head constantly, like trying to get you to do other things? Well, that
terribly.
Oh God. Oh, gunfight with Sam.
If I had guns,
Daniel?
I would always fight back at it instead of running.
It's Sam and Daniel.
I mean, they're shooting like one blast every 10 seconds.
Oh, she gonna throw a grenade? Alright, alright. Now I'm for that. Good job, Sam. You know you can't fight. So throw a grenade. I get it.
You could probably just tell them to catch the grenade and they'd be like,
Yeah,
what
they
is a
would have
grenade?
no idea. You did just kill 3 people though, Sam, so you will have to live with that.
Keep coming, Captain. You're almost here.
I'm just saying, Daniel and Sam are out there doing work.
They're doing very well this
They
time.
killed people.
Good for them.
I would have you hear my will.
Let's just put a little hold on that right now.
My burning pile of rubble goes to my wife.
Teal'c's kid was too sick to make it to the Stargate, so we gave him his own Gould to keep him alive.
Great news. We have a second one
yeah.
right here.
We have one. You what?
We were gonna take it back with us, but
In fact, you probably should just bring a spare with you everywhere you go from now on, just in case.
You dare steal from the sepulchre of the temple?
We should go back and get another one. Oh, about that.
Not yet ready for implantation.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. What's the worst that can happen?
If they put that in him and he dies a slave.
Mm.
And that's messed up. Not again. His son didn't scream at all.
Yeah, he was pretty calm about it.
That's how it sounds?
Yeah, that's a terrible sound for that. Oh my god, they destroyed the structure and stole a Gua'uld. That's what that sound means.
Good thing the Stargate guards had to leave for that.
My body grows strong again.
Good, good.
We've been discovered.
All right, let's keep moving.
Why did you need to sit him down for that?
Father has given you life.
You can keep talking and walking, guys. So happy.
Your printer. It is all I can give you until I return.
Oh, he is leaving them.
What the
Become a great warrior.
Stay.
Why would you leave your son in a world like this that you...
The day of my return will come. I know the day will come when we will stand side by side in battle to free our people from the false gods. My son is fortunate to have such a mother.
And his father will never return to free his people if he does not go now.
This is the best way to free his people. I don't
know.
Maybe like a revolution. Maybe like, an uprising of some sort. 3.
No, there's one guard, 2 priests.
Yeah, I think you guys can handle this. Hey guys, we need to leave.
I'm no further. I am to
What?
present my prisoners to Apophis himself.
They already said they were doing that.
You know of me?
Of course, Master. You were once the greatest Jaffa warrior of all. But no one may pass until the palace guard arrives.
Then we wait.
You gotta hit them,
Yeah,
not the ground. Like,
he doesn't like killing people. It's not his style.
Sam literally threw a grenade at 3 guys,
Well,
like,
Sam
with
was
no
cold-blooded.
problem. What? But she had a big problem with Daniel shooting that aquarium with the Gua'ulds. God forbid I throw a grenade at 3
It was in the
humans.
moment.
What will you do? When the priests come to, they'll tell Apophis that you betrayed them.
Nah, we'll make something up.
I will cross that bridge when I come to it.
Why would they cross the bridge? It's heavily guarded. He's going to come to that bridge fast. There's a palace guard on the way.
I feel like Teal'c is leaving these people for a bad time.
I have another young
This guy
warrior
and his
to teach
family
me
are
the
gonna...
worlds
They're gonna be tortured.
Farewell.
Why did Sam Jack salute him? That was a weird. Well, I tell you, I'm not sure he's a good father. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And that's that.
They're gonna get upset leaving him alone about that one, but I don't know. You expect, like, Jack's chasing after Skara, who he met for 2 days, and he thinks of him as his son, but like, Teal'c left his own actual son behind. And it seems not to be as big of a deal. I don't really understand.
I would have personally brought him with us.
Right.
He would have lived forever and could have had a house with Plum.
Why would you not bring him with you? And why wouldn't I don't know. Why wouldn't you try to start a revolution of sorts?
Bring the other
I
guy
don't get
with.
this. Why are we not? I mean, I guess. I don't know. What kind of life could his son have over here?
He could become an accountant.
Couldn't really go to school. You know, you get like a worm inside your body.
You just can't take your shirt off.
You're never going swimming. How you gonna take gym class?
I mean, you just
You can't do it.
He's got special accommodations. He could wear like a bandage around his chest or something like that.
A stomach bandage?
Yeah,
maybe.
Stomach bandage. I wouldn't question it.
Maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't question either. I guess he could. But yeah, I don't know.
And he would never get COVID, so he's good.
True. So yeah, I think we will see I don't know about Teal'c's family. I'm sure we will, I guess, see them again. But I'm thinking for sure Teal'c's mentor, that guy's gonna come back again. I'm thinking he's gonna be like a huge thing.
No, he's dead for sure.
Oh no, I think he's for sure gonna be a huge part of this story at some
Teal'c's
point
gonna be so
later on.
Happens.
I'm thinking he's gonna actually like lead a resistance or something. Like maybe that's
Maybe.
I'm thinking we see him. I would almost bet money we'll see him again. He seemed like, I think he was a somewhat famous actor. Like
he looks
I've
familiar.
seen him in other things, so I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know what I've seen him from, but he definitely.
But then again, they gave James Earl Jones a 1-episode role, so it does not matter if you're a big name or not. I guess it just depends on what they.
Well, we'll see. My guess is he dies.
Okay, I don't believe he'll die. I think Teal'c's wife might die.
No
and even
way.
Teal'c's kid could die, I think.
No way.
For sure. Would be potentially possible. Now, his mentor, I don't know. But that was interesting, I guess. I think Teal'c's not a good father.
Yeah.
I hate to break to you.
It just, that episode had a lot of loose ends. A lot of plot holes.
But yeah, I get it. I do like that we saw some of Teal'c's history and saw his wife and saw his son. Teal'c's personality is just so weird to me, especially after seeing other people of his species.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't learn much about his history other than him initially being planted, him having a wife and child. It didn't really get too much. Guess we learned a little about how the ritual...
like how it works. Still, I don't know. I still don't really understand the whole system. Like, you have all these Gua'ul larvas and tanks, just
unprotected.
Where do they come from?
The Queen Gold.
just pushing out worms into aquariums that they're saving to shove into Jaffas.
Exactly.
I guess. And I'm still unclear, and they probably answered it in the past, but how much influence do the Gua'uls have over the host?
I don't know the answer to that. It felt like that one time where that one guy, didn't he die with one? He it wouldn't leave him.
Yeah, when they brought him back and they took over human, it had a lot of influence over the human. Do you think Jaffa are influenced?
Yeah, humans are weak
in the same way.
It seemed like
Teal'c seemed like he had zero influence.
Yeah, was very willing to leave Teal'c. No problem.
Yeah, and Teal'c took that new one in real quick and didn't have any issues, right?
Not yet.
No, yeah, not any issues. Yeah,
maybe they'll find out that this new one is incredibly rebellious compared to the old one.
But yeah, it was an interesting episode. It wasn't bad. I think I liked the last episode more. But
yeah, me too.
It's okay. As the shows works, Bloodlines All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see where it goes from here.
All right. Don't forget to comment, like the video, subscribe, and we will see you next time.